Gale ratings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer, with another episode of Inside the Lines with Jofonater. Now,
hey.
we're doing some bulk recording. I'm sorry, go ahead and say hello. I stepped on you there.
Okay.
He doesn't want to say hello to you people. He made you sound like a jerk. Anyway, today we're going to be doing a magma crucible, a liquid transposer, and energy conduits. Episode 11. Man, we are just kicking butt, Jofonator.
Yeah, we are moving along, let me tell you that.
And before we can do anything with pretty much any of this, what we needed to do was create some electrum blend, which comes from pulverized gold and pulverized silver. And I could probably go ahead and pull these out and make some and show you what they look like. But what you have to do is you take the gold. I'm putting it in the crafting bed, so you won't be able to see it, Jofonater. But
I'm seeing it.
1 and 1 makes 2. So we already have 20. So now we can cook this up, and the electrum blend cooks up in a powered furnace. You don't have to induction furnace it, or what are you? Oh, I thought you were pooping on a ladder for a second.
I was, but you interrupted.
That's so gross. All right, so let me show you what's changed since we did it last time, because we've been doing a little bit of work off. A little bit of work.
What is that? Oh, it's a cow.
Cow was in my way. I stacked a couple of these here just to handle our business, and our business is getting handled fairly well. Also put one of these up as a constant flow of wood.
Yeah. Charcoal.
Yeah, we've got some coal because we've been doing lots of mining.
Yeah.
We're up to 402 degrees, so very soon it'll be an efficient thing. I've had this blow up twice because we ran out of stuff for it to do, and it's just kicking out energy. I also laid out a lot of the liquid ducts because we had some extra stuff, so I laid out the liquid ducts underneath to both this one and this one, but we haven't done this one yet, so these two will probably be liquid fuels if Jofo has his way. And let's see, that's good, keeping water up, 403, this is good. But see, what we're doing here now, it's not working for us because we need to store this energy that's not getting used. That's the best thing to do, in my opinion. Made myself a crescent hammer. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but the crescent hammer is simply iron in a Y shape with a silver ingot in the center crafting spot. So it's pretty easy to make. Hammer, just like this. Boom. Iron, 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 silver, and you're done. I mean, it's that simple, seriously. Just don't right-click things with it, because it'll rotate pretty much anything. Pretty much anything. And then we come over here, and we put these two blends together, and we get electrum blend again, and we can put it over here. And you're like, what do you need electrum blend for, Garth? And I'm like, well, I'm going to tell you. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a magma crucible. And the magma crucible is just a machine frame with some nether brick, redstone reception coil, a bucket, and some copper. Boom. And you're like, what does a magma crucible do? Well, it crucibles magma. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Stop asking silly questions. Oh, God, Garth is a jerk. And the liquid transposer is even easier to make because all you need is glass and a bouquet, which is French for bucket, in case you were curious. What are you laughing at? Is that not true? You're Canadian, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea.
Do you speak French?
Nope.
I'm gonna put these things here.
Do you speak Spanish?
I do.
You do ish?
I do ish. Yeah. I took 3 years of it in high school, but all I remember is like the curse words and where's the bathroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I took 2 years in high school of French, and I still don't remember. So.
But you're Canadian, isn't that like a
law
or something?
Well, it's like our second language is like just like Spanish is yours, right?
You're starting to. Spanish is not America's second language. Ebonics is, man. We don't have the thing. We have the stuff. I guess you can put it down the side. Yeah. You got any more of the gold stuff? Can you put it across the top and down the side? There you go. Can you go get some more? Oh, you got some. Never mind. Booyakasha. All right. Liquid transposer basically takes things and puts it in other things. So I could put water here, and then I'll put a bucket here, and it'll give me a bucket of water. But what I want to do with this magma crucible, I want it to output to the top. It doesn't matter where it inputs, for the record, because I want it to output to the top. And I want this to input from the bottom. And you can see all the things that you can do here. Like I can take molten pink dye and make this, and I can take all kinds of stuff. But primarily what we're looking for is... Where are you at? You're probably like page 43. Very close. Right here is what we're looking for, page 42. I was very correct. But what we're going to do is we're going to put molten redstone in this side, and we're going to put it into an energy conduit, giving us redstone energy conduit. And then we're going to make one of these, an energy cell frame full. Actually, we want to take that. We're going to make one of these, and then we're going to make it into a redstone storage so that we can store some of this Michael Jackson's that we're producing. And that's fairly easy because you take an energy cell frame, which you filled with redstone, electrum, lead, and a conductance coil, which requires electrum instead of gold. What? Is your mind blown yet? No, it's not. Of course not. You've done this stuff a million times. All right, so do you have any redstone on you?
I did for a second there, but it like glitched out of my inventory. I was like sitting here like, where did it go?
It glitched out of your... You got rogue redstone running around here somewhere doing its thing. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to moltenize some redstone. Then we're going to magma crucible it up into a thing, which is a thing that's going to be thing and then the thing. So the electrum should be cooked. The hardened glass should be ready. And the hardened glass und electrum will give us redstone conduits. And I believe it makes... It's still cooking. Yeah, it's still cooking. But the hardened glass and the electrum, I believe, makes, I want to say 4, but it could be 8. It's 4. Okay, so we need, I'd say we need at least
32.
Yeah, 32 looks good. I like that idea. That's good. That leaves us plenty of electrum for other things. Now, we do need, was it like that in hardened glass to make the energy cell with a diamond in the middle? Was it electrum or iron? I can't remember. Let's figure out. It might have been electrum. It was electrum. So we're going to need... Yeah, we should have just enough electrum to do this. All right, so we have an energy cell frame and this right here. Do you have redstone on you now?
I do. I have 2 stacks.
You have
I've
2
got
stacks?
1 stack moltening right now.
All right, I'm going to grab 2 more just in case because I don't remember how much it takes. I know each cell...
I think it takes like 32 for redstone energy cell. So I think it's like 2, or no, it's 4 redstone per conduit, I think. Methinks, anyway.
So you notice this is staying empty because it's all going up here to the liquid transposer. So what we do is we take these energy conduits, we put them in there, and it bloop starts making energy, redstone energy conduit, which is what we're going to use as power lines instead of the gold stuff, which I would love to be able to uncraft that and get the redstone and gold back. That would be awesome.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
can you do it in the furnace from Red Power?
Which furnace is that?
I don't know. One of the furnaces in Red Power gives you your items back, doesn't it?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can like... There used to be like a way to make steel and then turn your steel back into iron and get more iron than you had steel to start with. So.
Yeah, I believe it's 50 per. It could be 25. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, it's 50 per. So 2 redstone per conduit.
There you go. So we'll let that cook up while we go handle some other business. What do you think?
That sounds good to me.
All right. So you said something about ripping out this floor up here.
Yes.
What did you want to... Oh, you already did it. Woo! Look at you.
Yeah, it's clean. Except for the water, but I'm not going to move that water.
Yeah, it's keeping the battery box cool.
Yeah. I was going to say we should have the room down here. I was going to say we should have like a sorting kind of thing where it automatically filters everything out, but you said you had a better idea for that.
Oh, the poor man's filter system?
Yeah. And I kind of like the idea of that.
Yeah. Now, from a standpoint of red power, a filter requires none. And all you need is gold, which is a little bit expensive gold-wise, cobblestone, and a red doped wafer.
Yes.
And a buffer, which is right, or a relay, which is right here, requires a transposer, a buffer. A transposer is really, really super easy. But come on now. And a buffer, which is even easier. And this will allow you to have a dump portion. And then we make the redstone pneumatic tubes. And I'm thinking if we put like a relay right here, and we could dump our items into it, it would it would go down into the pipe network, and then we could have over here, underneath certain areas, we could have, you know, filters. What do you call it? Not cobble. Oh God, bless America. Flint. My brain was completely. There was probably something I could hear. Like we could put flint in there. We could put gravel in there. We could put sand, obsidian, but stuff like that in that filter, and those items would be allowed that goes in there. And then over here we could have like the Mystcraft ores, and we could have, you know, the quartz crystals, the ones that come with the pointy ones that hurt you. So we could, instead of having a sorting machine, we could just use the buffer / filter way with a restriction tube on an overflow chest. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yep.
I mean, we could do that without having to get into red power too much. We would need red dope wafers, obviously, for the filters, and we'd need 2 gold per. But I don't think that would be too much.
So we just need some red power gen then.
Yeah, red. Yeah. Well, we need the red power furnace, which you make with coal, or not coal, but bricks.
Okay. Before we get into the red power, would you want to show the folks what special book we got, finally?
Oh, yeah. See, what we've been doing is when we get so many levels, we just go over this thing, we put it in there, and we put a book in there, and because we were getting some pretty crappy enchants. So, as you can see, we've been getting some bad ones as well. But right there, look at that. Boom! Fortune 1. So we have Frugal 1. We don't even have wands yet. We got Smite, we got Soul Stealer. We don't even have Soul Shards yet. We've been getting a lot of punch and power and protection. He got Featherfall, and I put Blast Protection on earlier, but this is all I got. I got Knockback. So so we figured this would be the best bet to do. And I think since the Jofonator here has the best pick. No. That's your pick, bro.
I need you to enchant it, though. I've only got 1 level.
Oh, you've only got 1 level?
Yeah.
I've only got 3.
That should be enough. No, it's not. It's 9, I think.
It's at 9?
Yeah.
All right, we'll find out. And then in that case, we'll put this here. Oh, I need to go to the forge.
Yeah.
Or the anvil. Let's see how many levels I need. 9 levels. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and while all that redstone is cookulating and we're making the red power, getting the red power stuff ready, because I think we have to go I think we used a lot of our bricks making the sewage thing.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, all right, so we're going to have to go get some more clay anyways. So what we'll do is we'll go get that, and I'll mine up some stuff and get some spurrence up on me. And it was 9 levels? I've already forgotten.
Yeah, it's 9.
I've already forgotten. And we'll put Fortune 1 on your... Yeah, 9. So we'll put Fortune 1 on your pick, and you can be the diamond guy. Because he's found a bunch of diamonds, and I've found like one little cluster. So... yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll do that. When we come back, what I'm going to do, since we're recording these episodes in bulk and my episode 9 isn't even out yet, I'm going to read some comments from the Jofonator's page.
Cool.
Because, you know, I think his viewers deserve some love too.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. Oh, and for the record, with thermal expansion, I mean, IC2 is great, but with thermal expansion, the way you can stack items and feed them automatically, and you don't have to worry about redstone pumps and stuff like that. As far as an ore processing level, I would have to say, tongue going in cheek, the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
That is so corny. I can't believe I worked that in that way. But technically it counts, so.
That's good.
All right, well, we're going to go make some levels and junk. I'm going to check the temperature down here real fast. Oh, 423. We're doing great. Are you ready for fun?
I'm ready for some
All right,
fun
well,
stuff.
let's exclude YouTube, and I'll stop recording now.
All right.
Okay, bye. All right, well, we're back. We just had some stuff blow up. I've got my levels required, actually a few more, so I'll have some left. His pick plus that equals... boom! There we go. You ready? Here you go.
I'm ready.
Look at it. Tell me you love it. Tell me I made that for you.
Love it.
I made that for you.
So we've got Fortune 1 now. So we'll get possibly, like there's like a 30% extra chance that we get 1 extra diamond every time.
That's fine. That's better.
All right, well, I got something for you that you can tell me you love.
Better than no option.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
Picking that up.
Pick. I'm going to enchant it. I'm going to make them frugal.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. All right, so I got this on me. And the funny thing is, we went down there cave exploring and whatever, trying to get the experience, and I took the book with me, so it could have ended horribly.
We could have lost our.
Yeah, it could have ended horribly. So let me go back down here. All right, so the first comment that we had was from Lee Barron 1980, who says, "Lol, was wondering how you guys would work in the Sky's the Limit line," which was an Easter egg that Jofo put down there. I think we're going to probably hide another one in a couple of other episodes. I don't know where I'm going. Definitely. I think those are kind of cool.
I think they are. I like it.
Kind of cool.
Because it lets me know the people who, well, for one, find it, and two, it keeps it fresh. You know, we don't always say the same corny line all the time.
Yeah, I kind of cornied it in a second ago, but I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
All right, I don't think we need this here anymore. There we go.
No? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
You know, you moved this chest like 3 times, and every time you move it, it's right where I need to be.
Well, I keep trying to find a good spot for these.
There's no good spot for it.
Can you wrench them so we can move them?
You don't need to wrench them.
What? You can just break them? I thought if you wrenched them, it kept their power though.
Oh yeah, I guess we can do that then. There we go. You can pick up that chest. What do you need an axe for? Just chop it. You won't lose it.
Yeah, but it's so slow without an axe. Look, I'll be here all night.
That was a short night.
Alright, so you got that conduit? Yeah.
Yeah, I got that conduit now.
That's what I like to see.
And the conduit, as you can see, looks pretty cool. I'm kind of going through a tutorial, but we probably don't need it. But right here you see the blue line. The blue line means it's a feed in. Now it's feeding out. So we just click on those 3, and now these are supplying power that won't blow up.
Thank goodness for that. All right, you want to pass me that crescent hammer real quick?
Yeah, I'm going to throw this at you.
Ow.
That was a jerk move, I know it.
Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
That was good, man. I gotta tell you, you know, they're homo, but hanging out with you is fun.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey, no
I think the same thing about you. I get excited when you're like, "Hey, man, you want to film today?" I'm like, "Oh yeah!" I just run around in my spare time,
screaming with glee.
We just need one more conduit. You got one?
And they didn't keep their power.
No.
Or the redstone.
That was a big waste of time.
Yeah, it was.
Oh well.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
What? No.
It's stone. That's stone transport because it goes faster. So let me go ahead and put the magma crucible in there, which feeds out the top like that. And as soon as I get power to it, this is feeding power in. Yes. There we go. Oh, we were 446. We were so close, bro. Alright, so power is coming in. Power is coming into all of these. That's good. And you need one more over here on this?
Yeah, I need just one more.
Boop. There we go. Hooked up. Brah. Hooked up. What are you doing? Oh, are you going to bury it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good call. That's a smart call that's good. Anyways, we have to go up there and we have to make the energy cell, which I think would be a good time to make it. Were you laughing
I agree.
At me? Are you laughing at me because I'm not very literate and I don't speak well? Forgot. That's in my inventory. I took it downstairs as well. I do not make good decisions. Oh my god. My god. Alright, so I'm going to feed in through the bottom. So that should feed in from the bottom. And we'll put this. I've only got 50 in there. But and this, I believe this takes 1,000 to fill. So this will be a while.
Alright.
These are only kicking out 4 Michael Jackson's a tick. Oh crap! I fell down. So I think what the problem is. Look at it. I can't do that there. I'll do it here. All right. I think what the problem is I don't have enough liquid ducts on that.
Yeah,
boiler
we
itself.
also need another liquid duct just because I'm all out. Do you have any more?
I can make some. They're fairly easy
Okay.
to make. It's just copper and hardened glass, and we have a bunch of that left. So that's pretty cool. But as that fills up, hardened glass is over here in this thing, exactly where I put it. So we'll just. I think 20 should do it. What do you think?
Yeah, that should probably work.
Yeah, 20 should definitely do it.
I keep digging myself into places I just cannot get out of.
It's funny. I do that all the time. I'm constantly burying myself.
Like you're just gonna find random holes everywhere, and you're like, "Oh, Jory must have been here." There's just.
That's funny. Hey, you got that crescent thing?
Yeah, I can lend it to you for a few minutes.
For a few minutes?
You can dodge the wrench.
Yeah. Good luck getting it back. That's all I gotta say.
You threaten to keep it for me? Yeah, let's see who gets it back next time.
You're not the boss.
Do you have any more liquid ducts?
Yeah, I got 20 of them.
Can I have like 20?
Can I have like 20? No, I have 17 left.
Well, this is.
That's a whole lot less than 20.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of me. My math skills are bad.
Can I have that crescent hammer real quick?
Can we? I'm not even done using it.
Throw it down the hole real quick.
Throw it down this hole.
I'll toss
This
back
one
up.
right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's not even the crescent. All right, fine. I'll just cobble it to death. Oh, that's not gonna work.
There we go. All right. So we should get a little more steam out of it now. No, we're not.
No, it's because they're all running down the same line. You gotta have 2 different lines. So.
No, I don't think so.
Yep. So this choke point right here can only hold 80. So
We'll
if
see. Once we get more redstone conduit, what I can do is I'll just put the steam engines right on the boiler, and they'll kick out 8, I believe. And then we just use redstone conduit instead of liquid ducts. You have to wrench the.
Yep.
Oh, I just fell.
Yeah, that's alright about that. That's my random hole I was telling you about. All right. So where am I putting this conduit to?
Which conduit?
This liquid duct. Sorry. The one that I just made, the new one.
Put it. Yeah, just go straight up.
You want to connect it to the bottom?
Yeah, connect it to the bottom of that and see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will. I think you just took our levers away.
It's okay.
No, it's not, because now we don't have any power. Oh my God! What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do?
We'll put them on top. Good thing you put this machine here. I can get up there.
You're smart.
And put the levers back on.
Looked like a middle finger there for a second. So it's building back up, slowly building back up.
Look at that. 8,000.
We almost have 1,000. We're at 670, 675. So that's good. All right. The next comment we had was from Grady Avenger. Says, "Yay, another episode after a long day of doing nothing." You know, I wish I had long days like that. My days are so freaking busy. It's not even funny.
Yeah, you are a busy guy.
I'm a busy guy.
That's like one of the few things I did notice is like you are crazy busy.
Yeah. It's like between YouTube and my friends constantly devouring my time. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Great Avenger also said that he liked the computer ID. He thought it was pretty good. And I'm going to be honest. That is completely 100% Jofonator. That is 120 bazillion%. That cow's a punk. Now, the ceiling in this area is too tall.
Where?
In this area, I believe it's 2. No, it's 3. Never mind. Okay, so it's 3 tall. So if we need to go up more, we can. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's
yeah, you said you were going to make it that way so we could pipe, right?
Right.
Cool. So what's next? Where the energy cell yet?
It's
oh, wow, you get the frame already.
It's almost, yeah, I mean, the frame was pretty easy.
Holy smokes.
So close. So close. So close. And effectively, what we're going to have at this point is a storage system that will rarely, if ever, fail us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And if we get a few more energy cells, we can actually carry a few around just in case.
And that
until
is
we
the
get
plan.
tesseracts.
That is the plan. That is the plan. So what we'll do here, and I know you just routed all this cable and stuff, but what we'll do is we'll run this tubing right here to the redstone energy cell, and then we'll power all this stuff off of the redstone energy cell.
That sounds awesome.
You know what I'm saying? That way we have the buffer of storage. Because I found that if you try to hook it up to the beginning and the end, you get like a power loss where it just feeds back into the network trying to charge itself, but it doesn't charge itself off of the power that it's feeding back into the network. It's weird. So you just kind of lose all your power. All right. So now that we have that, we need the redstone energy cell. We need a conductance, actually, a conductance coil, not a reception coil. And a conductance coil is made with gold, and a conductance is made with electrum, and a reception is made with gold. So we have that, and we have that, and I believe we need silver and lead. Which this is filling up quick, dude.
Oh, put it back in the tool shelf.
And we should have enough electrum left.
Where you been putting the liquiducts?
I just put them in industrial craft.
Cool.
Is it lead I needed? Not silver. It was lead? There it is. It's lead. We have it. We have it. We have it. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, God, we got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Now we got to charge it.
Look how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. Grady Avenger also says you guys should get some barrels for the cobble and dirt and other stuff. Just an idea. Which brings me to this right here, which you probably guys have already saw because he said as himself he has eagle eyes. So there they are.
But yes, what do you say? Is small ears or something?
Yeah, eagle eyes, but small ears. I don't know what that means. And I don't know how the new nickname came up with. He gave me a new nickname. It's like Good Guy Garth. Am I really a good guy?
There you go. Put it right there.
Right where?
Good Lord, it's busy up here. There we go. Nice.
Yeah. The problem is right here. You can't look right here.
So good.
So let's scoot it over one.
I hit you with the wrench and not the.
That's fine.
So. All right.
What? No.
Fail.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Thanks.
You knucklehead.
All right.
All
So
right.
that's working.
So this feeds it in, and then this feeds it in, and this feeds it out, which...
I don't think that'll mind.
Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. Problem solved.
We've got extra cable. Use it.
We're going to move it all later anyways.
Oh,
We'll move it all forward one, even though he's already done all this piping work. Very proficient. And as you can see, any power not being used goes into here, but we currently are using power. So, and once these all get filled up, then it'll start storing that energy instead of using it.
Okay. You have any more conductive? This whole thing is just a...
I know his OCD. He'll fix it all later.
Oh, yeah. You guys don't even...
He's going to be walking around going, I can't take it. It's all crooked.
I can't be in this room
Nothing
right now.
works. I got to run away.
Here, take the wrench.
Get it away
Not
from
on my
me.
back.
I don't know.
And you take your conduit. I'm getting out of here.
This room. Ah! Build Jofo the wall of sanity so he doesn't have to look at it. He can still be in the room.
You know what I'll do is I'll make a foam sprayed room where I can just go whenever I freak out.
I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Will136 says, with crop sticks, you can grow sugar cane in a regular farm plot instead of next to a water block. And I thought to myself, that is...
Should we try that?
Yeah, we should try that right now, as a matter of fact.
Crop
Because
sticks.
we're going to need more reeds eventually. So we'll put this outside. You got...
So it's 4 sticks. Oh, wow, that's easy.
Yeah, it's just 4 sticks. It's super easy. I need my hoe. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I barely had any sticks. That's what I'm laughing at, clearly.
You're a bad liar, Jofonater.
Alright, I've got
Should
the
make-
crops. Now what?
I should make a gold hoe. But I'm just going to make an iron one. So we never have to make another one.
And I think after this would probably be near the cutoff wrap-up point.
More than likely, especially since all of our tomfoolery resulted in... And we have energy conduits. Hey, we went a step further than the computer says. All right.
Oh. Computer doesn't own us.
Computer doesn't own us. We own it. All right. So what we'll do is we'll put that right there, and then I'll just, because we can go 4 out from this, right?
Yeah.
I'll just go 2 out on either side.
Yeah, I don't have that much cropping anyway.
And then we can put the things on there. And I think that's a good spot.
But I mean, the only way this even works is if we don't put them around. I'm gonna go get more crops. You plant those reeds. You know where they are, right?
In the thing. No, I don't know where they're at, dude. Miscellaneous, there they are. We only have 2 anyways.
Oh, I know where there's some growing.
Well, yeah, I was going to go get those, but I thought we had some in the thing. All right, so we just right-click.
Does this,
what you do? Look at that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Do they crossbreed like this?
You have to space them out. I didn't space them out because I wasn't too worried about crossbreeding.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it either. But
I don't want to.
We should try and do that. Maybe make some ale or something.
Some carrot reeds.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Like make barley or something and just make ourselves have like a cellar, a wine cellar and a beer cellar.
Mm-hmm.
We could have outtakes and we'll just be sitting in the beer cellar drunk off our face.
I like to get drunk. I'll play Minecraft.
We'll just say like things like, Garth, you're a good guy, you know that? And
no, man, you're
drunk
a good
off our
guy.
face.
You know what? You're a good guy. That's funny stuff. Don't get drunk, kids. It's bad for you.
Don't. Unless it's in Minecraft.
Yeah, unless it's in Minecraft. Oh, and Jofonater brought. I don't think anybody else mentioned this, but Jofo did, or not Jofonator. Gray the Avenger. I'm just bringing it on now. I'm just calling everybody. But he said he didn't mind that we put the Nether thing out there. He says, but you know what's worse than going to the Nether with one food? Going into the Nether with Garth. And then he corrected himself because I saved your butt when you tried to mine that Nether tin with your sound off.
Yeah, well.
I was like, get away. And you're like, what happened? What do I do? I don't know.
Blows
Boom.
up.
And you're like, there you go. And Jack Sturton said he's one of my commenters, or one of my subs. He's not a frequent commenter, and I don't really require that to be a viewer.
Yeah.
But he wanted to let you know that he swung by and he enjoyed the content. So
yeah, I really like that.
yeah, I love my subs, man. They're good people. I don't want to move in with them, pick out curtains or some junk. But I am ready for a quasi-serious relationship.
Common law.
Common law, yeah.
All right, so
these,
now we got a Tesseract, we don't have to really worry, right? Because I'm pretty sure...
We don't have Tesseract yet.
Well, no, not yet, but we got the cell, right?
Yeah,
so you can just place conductance coil.
Top or sides? What do you want?
Yeah, you put it on the front. Put it on the front of them.
We could put it on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, good idea. I'll go get that stuff.
And I'll come down with you. And I'll put the stuff down here.
Good idea. And then you know what you can do is you can leave this space here, and this is where we can put the not the Tesseract. Put another cable, yeah. And then we don't have to worry about that orange line thing.
Yeah, and what we don't want to do is set it down. We can set it down on top. That way we can have, I believe that will do that. So when we put it down there, it'll actually feed into the...
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's beautiful. You're so smart.
Oh, thank you.
You're smart.
Thank you.
You're smart. My hoe of frugalness.
What does that even do?
Frugal? It conserves wand charges. Like if you do like a wand of equal trade.
Yeah.
And it takes, let's say you could convert 100 blocks with it. With frugal, you can do like 120, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how much juice we're sucking up. How you doing down? Are you doing all right?
You gotta let it build up. That's the thing. So I'll be good for like another 5 or so minutes, but then this room's gonna drive me insane.
He's gonna strip off his clothes and go streaking across the landscape. It's all messed up.
That's exactly how it's gonna go too.
You're like that crazy chicken we locked in the dark room. Get a rabid Jofo.
I'll be running around in a different skin where I have nothing but a loincloth, but I'll have my quantum boots on. Just sprinting.
All right. Well, here's what we can do, and I think this will be a good idea. we'll get a pretty good layout for our processing room, and we'll put it down in the floor right below us, so that when things can process to where they need to process to, we can do that. And we'll also start getting some more iron together so we can minium stone up. We should have enough minium stone for some molten ender to make the tesseracts.
Yes.
So we'll work on getting some more electrum, some ender pearls, and we will begin tesseracts next episode. What do you think of that?
That sounds perfect.
I'm freaking in love with it. It makes me so happy. I want to poop.
Hey, how do you make an iron armor stand?
It was 3 stone slabs and 2 iron ingots.
I'm gonna make myself
in an upside down, in an inverted T. We should have 3 stone slabs in there already.
It's easy.
In here.
We have a lot of iron.
Yeah, we do. And we have all that stuff downstairs too. Don't forget about that.
Wow.
And we'll make another redstone coil up here, and we can swap them up. But basically, I think making it like a charging bank would be our best bet, and then we can attach the tesseract to the end of the bank.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we'll make a couple more redstone thingamabobbers. We have the redstone. We can rebuild it. I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't know where my bed's at.
Your bed's the only one that's moved this entire series.
I just keep moving. I'm like, I don't know where I'm at. We'll find me one day sleeping under the sink. Would you like something to throw, or are you good?
I'm good.
All right.
I got torches.
You got torches? All right. We're going to do the count of 3 again?
Yeah.
Because I enjoy that. All right. On the count of 3, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Minecraft!
Yeah.